So let's have a little chat about the Whoop Lite VTX. That VTX kind of served its purpose. It was the first lightweight digital system. Let you put a digital VTX onto a tiny Whoop and get it to a weight that was acceptable to fly. Fast forward now, we've got the AIO5 and the AIO15 that really make it irrelevant, right? Because that's all integrated, even lighter weight. So what do we do with the Whoop Lite? Well, people still need it for builds that have 25 by 25 mounting pattern, but aren't ultra light. And what we saw from that was people were beating the crap out of these things because they're flying in much faster drones than a 65 or 75 millimeter tiny Whoop. We're seeing these in tiny trainers going 50, 60, 70 miles an hour. And then 5-inch, lightweight 5-inch, we're also seeing it on there. So what we've done is we've replaced the Whoop Lite with a Whoop V2 and looked at the failure modes for the Whoop Lite, which were the board would flex in a hard crash. So we made the board thicker. It's the same thickness now as the Race V3, which is one of our most reliable boards. The other thing that would fail really often was the u.fl would come off for the antenna. No matter how well people would secure it, it would pop off. So we've also taken the brass bar from the Race V3 and put that onto the Whoop V2. So with these changes, it's a little bit heavier. Honestly, it's only half a gram heavier, going up to 5.4 grams, and much more durable. Now, we don't recommend that you use this on a 5-inch racing build because of mounting pattern primarily. Most 5-inch racing is done on a 20 by 20 mounting pattern. You want to fit this all onto a stack. So for that reason, you're really going to want to use the Race V3. Never tape a VTX to a top plate or carbon. It's in the manual. It causes the RF portion of the VTX to get all cranky. So yeah, what we have now is something that is great for 25 by 25 mounting pattern and has a lot of the durability improvements of the Race V3, which is again one of our most durable VTXs. So with that said, let's take a look at how it performs. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. So inside we've got the Whoop V2, and you can see the pre-soldered wire harness. Also in the box are stickers. Lastly, the gummies and the brass retaining bar clip. Oh.